I'm gonna make this. Listen, all you women out there, you guys are making this issue drag out as longer than it should. Um, I'm not gonna be one pain, suffering, and crying over this shit. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. I'm not the type to back down from a challenge. Um, I will give this my all. I will be faithful to the people, to the women that are faithful to me. But I want to give it. I want to give a shout out to Rennie Rusi, the rapper, the famous rapper Rennie Rusi. Um, I got mad respect for that woman. Um, I got mad respect for that woman. I love her rap music. I watch her on Instagram. She's a real cool chick. I know what's up, but telling you, listen, y'all women are making this issue drag out longer than what it should. Um, we can solve this in the next couple weeks, couple months, couple years. The longer y'all ignore this situation, the worse it's going to be for everybody in the end, and in the outcome. So I'm trying. And listen, I'm not going to end up in a wheelchair. I ain't gonna end up paraplegic. I ain't gonna end up 6 foot under. I ain't gonna end up suffering the pain and misery. I ain't going for all that. I ain't going for all that. I ain't going for all that broken heart. I ain't gonna be broken hearted. I'm just saying. Listen, the final outcome. If some of you women don't resolve this issue, that I'm not. You guys just gotta play your part, man. Quit. You guys gotta quit. You guys gotta play your part. In the outcome, after all said and done, you guys might be a little heated, a little upset. Y'all might end up brokenhearted yourselves for a long time. But I'm just trying to give y'all a heads up, man. You know, a lot of people base like, look, everybody in this earth know money makes this world go around. Everybody knows women make this world go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what makes what go around. But the thing is, I'm, I'm not going to be the one taking the fall all the time. Listen, I done bossed up. I've been bossing up for a long time. I've been bossing up. I've been bossing up. And a lot of people, look, there's this chick crying, she talked about she want to do a million. Um, she ain't messing with broke dudes and da da da. I'm like, you got to get live on Instagram and tell people your life story. I was looking at her talking. I'm like, I could see how broken hearted she was. I'm like, man, you don't need a man with millions. You need a man that's gonna love you for a woman and treat you. I told her, I said, look, you living in a fast life that you're bringing. A lot of you women bringing this stuff on yourselves, man. She's to the point where she can't talk to people like me because she got too much money. She's too famous. But guess what? I'm still gonna be there for her. Maybe not in reality, maybe not in human form, but I'll send my soul and spirit to her to comfort her, take care of her, give her that loving. But the thing is, I could have did all that, you know what I'm saying? I could have worked my ass off, did all kinds of stuff, but I posted up in this neighborhood, in this town, in the city, in this town, in this state, to make sure that people that go too far, that if they ended up in a bad spot or a tight spot, even though they ended up, I could still be here for them. I mean, I pretty much made my life so people could take me for granted, and you know, pretty much me do whatever they needed, and it's just sad. You know, I was born into, you know, I was born into a real good. I'm not gonna get too personal about my stuff, but I was born into a good family that we loved each other, real love, and we took care of each other. We worked. We actually did physical labor for a living, and we have always been, you know, we've had people come around our way trying to mooch and trying to take some. You know, we don't play that, but you know, we work. You know, we fed the family. We was here for people that weren't here for us. I'm not trying to get all, ooh, I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to do all that. But some of you women need to resolve this issue before it becomes an everlasting problem. Because in the end, I'm not taking. I'm about to cut everybody off. I'm about to just, you know, I probably won't do it. I'll probably still be, I just want to like, I want to delete people out of my life that really ain't doing me any justice, and I'm constantly helping people out, and they don't, you know, they don't even acknowledge me, and then, you know, I just, you know, that don't look good on them. That's what I'm trying to explain to them. When you use people for clout, real people that actually are real, that did stuff, and you use people, and then it's gonna come back to them. And I'm gonna work with them, all these people. I'm gonna work with them because I just can't leave them. I can't leave them on red. But it's really difficult for people to pull that stuff, because other people out in the world are seeing what they're doing, man, and that's why we are getting so much trolling and hate. People, they're like, it don't faze me. I'm like, man, it is killing you guys left and right, and you know it. We ain't gonna stop. We don't care. Yeah, well, like I said, I ain't gonna stop. I don't care. Like I said, I'm not in the outcome in the end. I'll be good. I put in my work. I pay my dues. I put up that buck. Y'all need to play your part, man. I'm telling you. I know what's up, pimp.